I'm the math guy, Steve. Let's try solving this equation. So when solving equations of this form, we need to first get 0 on one side, then try factoring the other side. Okay, so we can set each factor equal to 0. So here, to get 0 on one side, we subtract 26 from both sides. Okay, that gives us what? 30x squared plus 19x minus 26 equals 0. Okay. Now factoring the other side. Now this is a little bit difficult to factor because the GCF is 1 here, but we can try using the AC method by multiplying 30 by negative 26, okay? So here if I multiply 30 by negative 26, we get, so 30 by negative 26, we get negative 780, okay? And now I'll use factors of negative 780. Now, there's a bunch of factors, okay? But if we work it out, we can see that 20 and 39 kind of add to give us this middle. Okay, so we want to rewrite that middle term. Okay, so leave the first term as it is. Leave the last term as it is, but rewrite the middle using those factors of negative 780, 39, and 20. So we rewrite this as plus 39x minus 20x, okay? And now instead of 3 terms, we have 4 terms. And to factor 4 terms, we factor by grouping, okay? Group these first two. What's their GCF? What do they have in common? Well, notice they both have an x in common, but they also have a 3 I can take out of each. Okay, so if I take a 3x out of each, what's left is 10x plus 13. Okay. I group these second two. What's their GCF? What do they have in common? Well, notice they both have a negative, so we can take the negative out. But also, I can take a 2 out of each. Okay, if I take a negative 2 out of each, what's left? 10x plus 13. And now looky, they both got the 10x plus 13 in common. So we take the 10x plus 13 off of each. Okay, take out that 10x plus 13. And what's left is just the parts in front. That's 3x minus 2. Okay. So get 0 on one side, factor the other side, set each factor equal to 0. So setting each of these equal to 0, 10x plus 13 equals 0, and 3x minus 2 equals 0. We get our solutions, okay? And that is we get x equals negative 13 over 10, and we get x equals 2/3, okay? So those we have two solutions to this equation. Now, when solving these quadratics, you definitely want to check, okay? That's called the Nike step, the check step. So plug it back in and check to make sure we get a true statement, okay? Plug it in. All right, plug it back in, check to make sure we get true statements when we plug in each of these x values, okay? Always remember, math is everywhere.